Okay, so we are on this sheet called Transpose, and I have data over here in horizontal format. And somebody was building out this data like this, and it's not a very user-friendly way to prepare the data. But anyway, maybe somebody was comfortable with this, and he has prepared data like this. Maybe you can use freeze panes, freeze first column, and you can see how he is preparing this data. Maybe lesser number of columns or rows to put some entries on. So the data is prepared like this, and we want to make sure that the data entered is up to date, or we want to convert this horizontal data into the vertical format. And almost everybody, if you ask the same, data in vertical is far more better than the horizontal format. So we have a function here that we can use called transpose, and it will have only a one parameter called array. Where is the data? Array means where is the data, and here is the data. And I simply equal in, okay, one more time, transpose and select the data. And with the control key, I selected the entire data out there and press enter. And over here, immediately my data in horizontal format has been converted into the vertical format. And you might see all of them. And maybe you say that, okay, maybe we can put that in a different worksheet, and maybe let's undo that. I'm going to put in another worksheet here. And you might think, okay, let him put the data, keep coming the data in the horizontal format. Let's not stop him. And I can want to see the data in vertical format always. Is there a way we can do it? Yes, there is. So equal transpose, and I go back here and I select the entire data and probably all of them, press enter, and we got the data. And over here we have it. Let me zoom in a bit. And here we can see that. And I'm gonna zoom in. And let's go to the very bottom here. Here we have a lot of 0, 0, 0, 0 zeros, almost 16,384. Why we have so many zeros? Because we have selected all the entire range here until XFT. So there's a benefit, there's a drawback as well. The drawback is you would see a lot of zeros where there are no entries, and of course you can see that starting here. This is the downside. The upside is you don't have to worry about this sheet. Let the other person keep on adding the data here. Let's so on a regular day, he just come back here and put the data here. And let's say, let me put a new entry here, Anil Kapoor. And as soon as I press enter, I don't have to worry about my sheet in here. My new entry will automatically pop up. So this is the upside, but I think we also have a downside. We see so many zeros out there, which we don't want them actually. So if I put it here, if I just copy them here and over here, we got a new entry. And if you delete an entry, it will also go away from here. So you actually need not have to worry about it. Your data will automatically be always updated. And you might say, okay, the dates are not in correct format. So we can probably fix the dates here as well. I go to select the date column and go to number. Maybe I want to put in DD, DD, and MMM. And now we have dates in correct format. Maybe I want to bold the header. Maybe put a border. Here we go. So maybe I want to color the header as well. So we have a lot of choices here. Maybe you want to transpose the data from horizontal to vertical or vertical to horizontal. In either cases, maybe I want to convert this data into vertical to horizontal. Can we do it? Of course, we can use. the same function here, transpose, to do the same. If I want to see that equal transpose, and I go back to sheet 2 and I select the data here and press enter, boom, my data converted into horizontal format. And now I have all the columns covered because I've got 0, 0, 0 as well. And you can see that happening over here. So in both the directions, maybe you wanted the direction from horizontal to vertical, vertical to horizontal. In either ways, you can certainly do it. You can use the transpose function in order to transpose the data from horizontal to vertical or vertical to horizontal. I'm going to delete this sheet. We don't need that. Here we go.